Have you ever wondered what makes your poop? Let's pause it right there. The answer is the large intestine. But before we learn about the large intestine, we need to learn about the stomach and the small intestine. Here we go. The stomach is a J-shaped muscular bag-like structure. It is located on the left side of the ribs, below the ribs, okay? It receives food from the esophagus at one end and opens up into the small intestine at another end, okay? The inner lining or the inner part of the stomach secretes gastric juices containing digestive enzymes, okay? It also excretes hydrochloric acid and mucus. The food is mixed thoroughly with the digestive juices, okay, and churned in the stomach. The hydrochloric acid kills the bacteria present in the stomach and makes the medium in the stomach acidic. This helps the action of the enzymes. This actually helps the enzymes do their action, okay? The mucus protects the stomach from the action of the hydrochloric acid. Okay, in the stomach, the food gets partially digested and then moves down towards the small intestine. The small intestine here is the longest part. Okay, it's the longest part of the digestive tract. It is 22 meters long. Most of the digestion of the food takes place here. The small intestine contains finger-like projections. Okay, these are the finger-like projections. Okay, called villi. Okay, it's plural villa and singular is villus. Okay, they help in absorbing nutrients after digestion. Okay, by increasing the surface area. Okay, even if the small intestine is very long, these things increase the surface area. Okay, the semi-solid food enters the small intestine. It's been made semi-solid in the stomach and is now entering the small intestine. Okay, there it is mixed with various intestinal juices apart from the pancreatic juices and bile juice. I'll tell you about them later. Okay, it's mixed with them. Okay, in the small intestine, proteins are broken down into amino acids. Carbohydrates are broken down into sugars such as glucose, and fats are broken down into fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, thus the digestion of the food is completed in the small intestine. The absorption of the digested food takes place in the intestinal walls or in the villi. Now, absorption of the digestive food occurs through the villi. Each villus has a network of blood capillaries. Okay, here close to the surface. Amino acids, short chain fatty acids, minerals and water soluble vitamins along with water are absorbed into the blood. Now let's talk about assimilation. Okay, the blood transports the food materials. Okay, this blood capillary transports the food materials into different cells of the body, where the food materials become integral components of the living protoplasm and are used for energy, growth and repair. This is called assimilation of food. Okay, very simple process. And in simple words, when the blood cells use the nutrients for energy, growth and repair. Okay, that's simple enough. The glucose is broken down in the cells with the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide, which is a byproduct, and in water along with some energy. Okay, energy is not the byproduct. Carbon dioxide and water are the byproducts. Okay, amino acids is used for building and repairing of body parts. Okay, as it is protein is used for building and repairing, as it's a building and repairing nutrient. Okay, simple. And the fatty acids and glycerols are stored under the skin and act as energy reserves. Okay, so if you get fat, you may have noticed that your stomach expands. Okay, That is because the extra store of fatty acids and glycerol are stored there in the stomach. Thus they increase in they are there when more come, thus they increase in. That's why if we exercise, our normal energy will be used, and the other the stores will also be used, thus we'll become more skinnier. Okay, thank you for watching. In the next video we'll learn about the large intestine, rectum and anus, and we'll finally figure out how our poop is made. Thank you. Like and subscribe.